Rise and shine, sweet loves, and welcome to Willow's Book Apothecary, where we discover the wisdom and wonder between the pages of great books. Today I'm going to be reading to you a passage from Imagination, a Manifesto by Ruha Benjamin. And this passage reflects on some of the lessons that we can learn from bees. Turner established that bees and other insects were not simply primitive automatons, as so many of his contemporaries thought. They, in fact, had the capacity to remember, learn, and feel. As Yan Wang, a neuroscience postdoctoral fellow at Princeton University, recently observed, the bumblebee has emerged as a really wonderful candidate for developing a lot of cutting-edge tools for studying sociality, as well as brain science. But the aspect of bee sociality I found most striking was that due to their relatively short lifespans, the little creatures I observed working during the summer months to produce enough honey to sustain the hive throughout the winter would not live long enough to enjoy their handiwork. When it comes to promoting radical interdependence, then I think bees have much to teach us. In his book, Honeybee Democracy, Professor of Biology Thomas Seeley confirms, honeybees make decisions collectively and democratically. Every year, faced with the life or death problem of choosing and traveling to a new home, honeybees stake everything on a process that includes collective fact-finding, vigorous debate, and consensus building. Not only do bees teach us that collaboration is how we survive, that decision-making should be collective, that we each have a part to play in creating a livable ecosystem, but also that we don't have to choose between working hard and creating beautiful, sweet things. Bees, in short, are visionary, literally. When we behold the very same flower, what I see compared to what my backyard bee sees is the difference between the snowy image on a vintage black and white TV and the mind-blowing images circulated in 2022 from NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, which can peer through cosmic dust to reveal the astonishing process of star birth. Bees, too, can behold ultraviolet lights, and UV reflectance acts as an important visual advertisement for pollinators. So as Lars Chitka describes, bees don't just navigate efficiently over miles and learn the appearance of flowers. They can also count, recognize faces, use tools, and learn by observing each other. Bees even have emotional lives and might have a form of consciousness not very different from our own. So while bees are incredibly hardworking, collaborative, and democratic, I suggest that the essential ingredient to their world-building prowess is that bees see beneath the surface to the breathtaking reality of their environments. And like bees, amid planetary upheavals of all kinds, we too must develop the capacity to envision astonishing possibilities in our own backyards. So let's be visionary. I love bees so much. So this passage really inspired me to contemplate what a more collective community could look like. And it never ceases to amaze me where we can find some of our most inspirational teachers. So I have two questions for you today, sweet loves. The first one would be, who or what are your favorite teachers in the natural world? And are you part of a community that shares your values? If this passage resonated with you, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you would like more daily literary wisdom, then hit subscribe. I will see you tomorrow.